is you are not a typical blogger in that your niche is quite small, but you have made your niche your career.
Yes. That's not what I was going to talk about.
Well, no, I understand that, and we'll get on to that in a second, but one of the things is, you talk about cars a lot, because you're into cars, and now you're writing for the Journal.ie and other publications about cars, so you have turned that passion into a career as well.
Yeah, and very simply just by tweeting about cars, and the editor of the Journal saw my tweets and offered me a full-time job there in the Journal. No interview, no nothing, just, oh hey, really like your work, I follow you on Twitter, can we have a coffee, there's a job for you.
But it's not exactly just, and I mean this with respect, it's not just the tweets, because you would tweet linking to your blog
exactly.
and where you've written about stuff.
So what I was going to talk about today is what Jonathan Perlman from BuzzFeed said, which is content is king, but distribution is queen. Like if you write a blog post and no one reads it, does it even exist? Like, well, obviously it does. But yes, that's it. So like I slow blog, like I would do a blog maybe, I think the last blog post I did was in January. But what I do is I distribute that content over and over again. And it's not duplicating content, but if you have a blog, I'm going to take an example of something like 10 red lipsticks or something like that. You have your blog post, but then like turn that blog post into a slideshow and put it up onto SlideShare. So there's 10 slides already done on a new platform that new people are going to come and see. Take those 10 photographs, turn them into a video and put it up on YouTube. Even if 5 people only watch that video, that's 5 new people seeing content in a different way than just your blog. Then take your blog and turn it into a LinkedIn publication, but tailor it differently. I mean, I don't know anything about lipstick, so I'm dumbing this down, I really don't. So it could be something like, think you can't wear red lipstick to work or to the office? Yes, you can. And that's tailoring the content to LinkedIn in a different way that you might do for Facebook. When it comes down to sharing your content on Facebook, Facebook is very, very emotional. The stuff that works on LinkedIn doesn't necessarily work on Facebook. So tailor the way you share it to be a little bit more emotional. I would respond maybe to something like, coffee lover, has it stained your teeth? These red lipsticks will help your smile shine bright again. And that's something I can relate to, and it's also making me identify with you as a blogger, so it's going to make me click onto that. And then when you go on to Twitter, so you're still sharing the same content, but you're getting all of this different type of distribution out of it. And that's so many more people going to come and see your one blog post. And then like share it again. So when you come onto Twitter, Twitter is very time sensitive. I think the timeline on Twitter is something like 2 hours or something now. So it could be something like 10 of the best lipsticks that you can buy right now. One of them is for sale. Click on this link and find out which one. Or 10 lipsticks that are great for the summer season. I don't know, is that a thing? I don't even know. Like, ask me about cars, no problem. But if you get it, so like, once you have that one piece of content, don't just post it once and sit on it. Do it all those different ways, and then do it again 6 months down the line, or 3 weeks down the line, or 1 month down the line, but just keep going. And that way, if you don't have time to blog every single week, you could get so much more time out of that one blog until you're ready to sit down and do another blog. And that was it, distribution.
Thank you so much. I'm so being